Music is something that is a big part of me, and so getting to lead my club in such a fun musical production has been something that I've always wanted to do.
The first time I came to Sing Song, I just absolutely fell in love with it. I was like, Mom, why didn't you take me before?
Sing Song's been a huge part of my family and just ACU in general. It's such a huge tradition.
I love bringing this idea to life and watching my girls just flourish in this idea that we've created.
It's definitely unique. It's not something that you can find anywhere else. And I thought, wow, I can do that. So, why not go for it?
College visit 2 years ago, I came. In 2017, I saw the Fire and Ice show, and I fell in love with it. I thought it was really neat, a really cool experience. Being able to kind of design our songs into one big piece, I think this was a position that best fit me for club.
Why did you want to be a director? I wanted to be a director because I thought it'd be funny. I kind of signed up as a joke. There was a Google form on Facebook that I saw. There was only a couple people signed up. I thought, why not? As it so happened, I ended up getting it.
Sing Song has just been one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had. So getting to be a part of that and getting to direct that has been an incredible honor and something I have really loved.
It's definitely a roller coaster during practices.
Our practices are so much fun.
The process has been a blast. We have a lot of fun in our practices.
One of my favorite parts is actually sitting back and watching my co-director Allison teach everyone how to do choreography.
So most of the time in our practices, we have a dance break in the middle.
During our breaks, our girls are like dancing all over the room.
It's hard to keep everybody focused when you're doing an arm movement and all of a sudden somebody in the front row smacks somebody in the face.
Our practices are like trying to, and how can I explain this?
Yeah, the practices are a little bit crazy.
It's like trying to get the attention of every single guy in the room who thinks they're the funniest guy in the room.
There's a lot of talking all the time, which is fine.
Yeah, the practices are definitely different.
Very laid back. There's not a whole lot to it. Everybody's kind of been in Sing Song at this point for a while.
You get frustrated practicing sometimes, but then the week of Sing Song, it makes it all worth it.
You kind of get closer to Sing Song and then everyone on campus just starts thinking it's Sing Song season, it's show week.
It's almost like a blur. You put in so much work and the payoff at the end is absolutely worth it.
Show week is probably my favorite weekend of the year.
It's exhausting in the best way.
It's like all of a sudden you're having so much fun.
I think it's really unique because it brings everybody, or the majority of people on campus together. We're all like competing and stressed and worried about the same things. It's just really fun to all have the same excitement to compete.
But it's just really cool seeing all these alumni and parents and stuff, like thousands of people out in the crowd that came for this one weekend just to see you put this show on. It's really cool.
As a freshman, it's amazing to be a part of something that's bigger than yourself. You can go to people's grandparents who went to ACU and talk about Sing Song and have something in common. But being able to connect with all of those people in that way, and it really brings you into the whole ACU community.
So I've been in Sing Song all 4 years of college, and I've directed 3 times. And every single year I've been in Sing Song, I've gotten second place. And that's the way every single guy in my class is in our club. We all have gotten second place every year of Sing Song. It's been a blast, and man, we've really busted our tails, and hopefully it'll all turn out well.
My freshman year last year we won, and so we're really trying to do it again, to try to win again. So yes, there's a lot of competition in it still.
It would mean a lot to win. Last year, getting second place was hard in the freshman act.
Yeah, so there's a lot on the line this year. We are ready to start a streak. We won Cubs 2 years ago in our Mario Act last year, and if we were to get first overall this year, it would be a great way to start another streak.
Winning would be really, really something. Frauds haven't won in several decades.
It would just be an awesome honor to just feel what it's like to sing with your club and to really just enjoy the winning of Sing Song.
Because when you get excited about Sing Song, you realize there's not a whole lot of people that can say, oh yeah, I've won Sing Song. Everybody does it, but not everybody gets to win it.
What would it mean
No, that would be incredible. If we ever won, I'm not sure what would happen. We definitely wouldn't be back on stage if we won. We'd probably leave Moody Coliseum and not come back. So it would be awesome.